Introducing from Los Angeles, California, weighing 245 pounds, Mike Valentino. His opponent from Paris, France, weighing 230 pounds, the heavyweight champion of the world, Edouard Carpentier. The referee, Eddie Creekman.
The great applause, of course, was for the recognized heavyweight champion of the world, Eduard Carpentier. And his displays, of course, have thrilled fans for many years all around this world. Mike Valentino from Los Angeles, big fellow, rangy type, and Valentino to punch failed, and they lock again in the referee holds the big fellow forcing the issue, and they get the feel. He didn't get Carpentier very far. Right across the face. Oh, Valentino. This fellow Carpentier has defeated the greats in wrestling. I refer, of course, to Killer Kowalski, to Buddy Rogers, and their like. Kowalski, incidentally, is now on a tour of Japan. And Carpentier insisted it was he that chased him out of the country. Carpentier tying up Valentino, and it's very hard to describe a whole bunch of moves. It is such an unorthodox one. Valentino stepping between the ropes to get away from Carpentier. And Valentino starting to hammer his man. Puts the front face up, but his skin's broken up as it was a choke. And the hammerlock placed by Carpentier. Edouard Carpentier has quite a variety of holds. And Valentino, no doubt, will feel the full effect of these before he's finished. Edouard Carpentier getting the head to the midriff of Valentino. Although he hails from Los Angeles now, Valentino originally came from the island of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea. And of course, that little island there was one of was probably the most heavily bombed area of land during the Second World War. Carpentier down on his shoulders, rolling off. And I must apologize to my French friend for my pronunciation if it is not correct. Oh, the count went to 2 on Valentino, and he must have got a finger to the eye of Carpentier. Carpentier distressed after that eye gouging, and a nasty one it was as Valentino taking advantage of the situation. Carpentier is angered, comes back at him, and the forearm dog coming up heavy under the chin. Valentino appealing now for Carpentier to stand back. He's a big rangy fellow, Valentino, and there's watching all the time. He has met some of the best in the wrestling profession, and again, the great Edouard Carpentier, he's against the best. Here's the referee going in for the count. We'll play that official move fast. dragging into the corner. If ever you have the opportunity in your local arena to watch the great Carpentier in action, I do advise you to take advantage of it. Because he's a great performer. Valentino, hammering away at him in the corner, is ordered back by the official. The referee becoming a little impatient with Valentino, and this could be a disqualification if he does not watch out.
5 minutes.
Fast count from the official. He claims that the referee is being unfair. Well, I do not think so. Nice knee lift by Carpentier as he moves into the flying there. Takes down Valentino and puts a twist to the head. Valentino kicking Carpentier, but here's a great gymnast somersaulting. A beautiful move, another one, a somersault right onto the chest of Valentino, and Valentino's in trouble, as Carpentier goes over the top into the 2, the 3, a beautiful goal. A most spectacular fall, which proves that Carpentier is one of the great gymnasts of this day, besides being an outstanding wrestler. And may I shake hands with you? An excellent performance. You have quite a cheer squad there behind me.
Thank you very much. I'm very glad and I'm very happy to be back on this TV show in Ottawa. I think it's the best TV I never seen before.
Is that right? And you've seen some television around this world?
Yeah, because I'm all over the place, everywhere, coast to coast, I think that TV is something.
Well, you've got yourself all nicely tanned up, and it's quite obvious that in your travels to defend the title, you've been hitting some sunshine.
No, I just come from San Francisco. I won the champion course from San Francisco last week.
Is that right?
Yes.
Very, very nice. And thank you, Edward, for coming around.
Bruno's playmate for the evening is magnificent Maurice. Even before the action gets underway, the fans show their disapproval of the magnificent one. Maurice tries to be a good sport about it by shaking hands before the match, but he follows this gesture by crowding Bruno on top of his head, and the fight is on. Maurice pleads for mercy from his corner. Now the two Goliaths engage in a bit of stand-up Indian wrestling. Maurice gets the edge by pulling Bruno to earth by his locks. The referee scolds Maurice for his action, but the fans love it. Bruno may be in a bad way if he hasn't a large bottle of aspirin for after the fight. Bruno retaliates by bouncing back. Then he goes to work on Maurice's fair skin. Maurice is back in form after a brief setback. Bruno then puts his 264 pounds to work by bouncing Maurice once again. Then he skips into the crowd to be with his fans. This lady has a few words of encouragement for Bruno, and he decides he'd be safer in the ring. Bruno climbs back with blood in his eyes, and this spells trouble for Maurice. Bruno tries to embrace his companion. The loving bear hug is so effective that it squeezes the breath from Maurice, and that's all for the evening. Maurice will be the first to tell you the Italian Superman is here to stay.
On camera. Welcome to the horror show. Look at that. I've seen better heads on cabbages, haven't you? There he is, hero of the Mau Mau tribe, Karl von Hess. Killer Karl von Hess, who just got his little head slapped by Ricky Starr. If you're the type who likes fireworks, well, we're going to shoot off several rockets right here, believe me. Ricky Starr versus Karl von Hess.
The next event, ladies and gentlemen, one fall to a finish, a 1 hour time limit. Introducing at this time the referee for this bout, referee Fandor Kovac. Thank you. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, Greenwich Village, 201 pounds, the sensational of wrestling today, ladies and gentlemen, a warm reception for Ricky Starr. His opponent from Germany, 220 pounds, Karl von Hess.
Come to the most important part of this match. Ricky Starr will toss one of his little ballet slippers, I hope, in this direction, because Harvey Jerome would like to have it. See there? Looks like I'm going to wind up marrying Ricky Starr because I caught the read. Risking what's left of Ricky Starr. Ricky's letting his hair grow out on his chest. Watch this now. Mr. Von Hess will now submit to... This will be a wild one. They're off now. First, Ricky has to get loose, of course. So a few demi-plies and whatnot. Isn't it? Welcome to the Sadler Wells Ballet. The Sandy Sadler Billy Wells Ballet. Sandy Sadler Orson Welles Ballet. Watch this. That's a lovely pair of trunks that Ricky almost has on, aren't they? I think Von Hess just gets uglier and meaner. Me, I just get uglier. wearing white ballet shoes tonight. And Von Hess wearing a snarl. I think Von Hess is going to kind of shout Ricky out of the ring. Right on, Starr. Just loosening up. Nothing wrong with that. Wish you would loosen up out of camera, though. This is a family network, you know. Funny how some athletes use one form of calisthenics or others use another, isn't it? And some of them are like Ricky Starr. He wants to be buddy-buddy. Starr answers him in sign language, which means dash, dash, dash. Program sponsored by Bumps and Grinds Incorporated. Most of the gyrations that Ricky used were taught him by Toots Monk, the old burlesque star. You remember Toots? He was the best man for Dame Mae Whitty, Mae Bush, Abner Doubleday, and Pocahontas. Well, we don't get much wrestling. Uh-oh. I don't think that Ricky meant to hit Mr. Von Hess that hard. We don't get much wrestling done here, but we do have a lot of fun, don't we? See, Starr's a good wrestler when he wants to be, when he cuts out the clowny. Well, who wants him to cut out the clowny? Hess is apparently not, didn't have his dinner. You're not whispering. Von Hess is just biting Ricky's ear. Ricky will have to wrestle with only one ear. Terrible disadvantage. Zacco just came in here, just arrived from Tokyo with Lou Thez. Bill, say a few words in Japanese for us, will you?
far as not to speak. Now Starr does a little fighting. Ricky reminds me a lot of those wrestling midgets, doesn't he? Except those midgets are a little taller. Ricky's hair is set by Eddie Taylor, who also is our timer here. Bob Free does his nails. Von Hess's hair is set by the Washington Concrete Company. A hard-headed chap. See, just like the midgets do it. Oh, Ricky missed then. Not then. Starr's on the way now. Got something going with Kovacs and Von Hess. Hess complains he got a quick count. Scared to lower the ring microphone because Karl might grab it and say a few thousand words, which could conceivably get us off the air. The one guy we do trust, though, is our old pal Bob Free. The winner, the sensational Ricky Starr. Well, this thing getting over yet. That is, what's this? Double cross. I saw it. Well, that sort of wraps it up, friends. That's about anyway. Don't forget our little interview section's going to follow. Just let me tell you that the winner of this match, as if you didn't know, the winner of this match between Ricky Starr and Karl Von Hess was a Ricky Starr.
Well, this is